I am David Newman, a heavy equipment operator. Professional truck drivers are required by law to check their air brakes every day. Today, I am going to demonstrate the 4 tests required to ensure safe air brake operation. The 4 tests are low pressure signal test, compressor test, governor test, and leak test. I'm going to do the low pressure signal test first. I'm going to turn on my truck and the low pressure signal should go off at about 60 psi. That sound that you hear is the low signal pressure. The low pressure signal has gone off. The low pressure signal test has passed. Now I'm going to do a compressor test. The compressor should go from 85 psi to 100 psi in 45 seconds. My gauge is at 85 psi. I am now going to start my timer. The gauge has reached 100 psi in less than 45 seconds. The compressor test has passed. Now I'm going to do a governor test. The governor should cut off at 125 psi and cut in at 100 psi. This is the operating range. Do not operate the equipment unless it is there. My gauge is at 125 psi. I'm going to now depress my brake to 100 psi to see if the governor cuts in. The governor cut in at 100 psi. The governor test has passed. Last test I'm going to do is the leak test. I'm going to turn off my truck, chalk my tires, and release my brake. There should be no pressure that drops, 3-pound drop of pressure per minute. I turned off my truck. I have already chalked my tires. And I released my brake. I have started my 1 minute. Make sure there's no 3-pound drop per minute. While we wait this minute, I'm going to walk around the equipment and listen for any air leak. I did not hear any air leaks. The 1 minute has passed and my gauge has not moved. The leak test has passed. Also, remember, every day, drain the water and the oil from your tanks. Thank you.